An elderly man from Minnesota goes missing and drives more than 4 hours from home, ending up in Iowa. One state trooper says he connected with the man and made sure he got to safety. Iowa's News Now reporter Kaylee Whitlatch speaks to the trooper, who says he's happy to help in a story you'll only see on Iowa's News Now.
I can't imagine what he was going through. I'm sure he felt terrible and his family was scared.
One cold December night, Iowa State Patrol Trooper Noah Kuboushek worked the overnight shift. City police in Minnesota shared a car description of a missing man to ISP. The trooper later found that vehicle on Interstate 80.
I just got in the right place at the right time. I saw what looked like the vehicle drive by me and I pulled out behind it. And I noticed that it was the same vehicle, matching same license plate.
He says the man was staying at a nursing home in Ramsey County, Minnesota. The trooper says he was only allowed to leave the nursing home to go get McDonald's, which he says he did get something to eat there shortly before he went missing. Then the trooper says he drove the whole way to Iowa. The trooper says he found the man here on Interstate 80 eastbound. That's more than 200 miles from the man's hometown. From there, Kuboushek says he drove the man to a local hospital. He says he picked up dinner for the elderly man, since GPS data shows he probably drove for more than 4 hours.
I asked if he was hungry and he kind of jokingly said no. And I was like, yeah, you are. And he's like, well, kinda. And then he said that he wouldn't mind a hamburger if I got him something to eat. As soon as I gave it to him, he started eating. I think he was pretty happy.
After the pair arrived at the hospital, the trooper says he made sure the staff was able to get the man home safely, connecting with family members who later drove down to Iowa to bring him back.
It's kind of scary when somebody who is a vulnerable person in our community goes missing, and especially being this far away from home, I'm sure that they were probably kind of worried, but they were happy to hear that we had found him.
Kuboushek says it wouldn't have been possible without the joint efforts of Iowa State Patrol and the city police in Minnesota.
If one of my family members was in this position, I would want somebody to treat them with respect and just treat them the way I did.
In Iowa County, Kaylee Whitlatch, Iowa's News Now.